So it seems like there's a lot of issues: the ceiling, the water, the elevators. I mean, what's the most pressing issues? The water, or is it just
water? Everything.
Water and this construction.
The elevators, the safety of the building. The doors are always broken. The fact of the matter is that NYCHA hasn't properly addressed the situation at all. What they did was have the mayor come down here and pull a stunt of drinking the water. And this is the same thing that government officials across the country are doing when it comes to the damage done to our infrastructure from this neglect. But also the fact that all around the country, fresh water is harder and harder to come by. The same companies that NYCHA's pairing up with to gentrify, the city, these companies are making it a problem to have access to water. And so the government officials have to come out, pull these stunts to quell the people's just fury against this system. And so everyone here understands that the problem of Jacob Riis, its particularity about the arsenic situation, is extending to every single development in NYCHA and every single property of every single one of these corporate landlords who are trying to push people onto the street.
What are the names of these corporate landlords so that we can, push back and put some pressure on them? Who are these corporate? Give us some names.
It's overhired now because Greg Russ stepped down.
Well, frankly, the fact of the matter is that NYCHA officials are wrapped up with these corporations.
But I'm asking, what are the names?
For example, one of them being L&M Development, that has helped the Knickerbocker Village be privatized, helped parts of those developments be sectioned off to make way for luxury condos and skyscrapers. So the water situation is the sharpest thing going on in Jacob Riis, yes, but this is followed by and echoed with the mold, the rats, the roaches. Exactly, these contaminants that are everywhere that NYCHA has not addressed. NYCHA does not have any intention of addressing these issues because their number one plan is to get rid of the people in public housing, get rid of public housing as an institution. And so what we're saying is any of these plans that NYCHA pushes out is illegitimate. We cannot even give them the right to say, oh, well, they chose this. They chose this. Nobody here is choosing shit. We're keeping people in our homes. That's what's happening. We have to boycott the trust. Don't trust the trust.
Right.
Don't trust the trust.
Don't trust the trust. Don't trust the trust.
Don't trust the trust. Don't trust the trust. Don't trust the trust.
In the 5 boroughs, boycott the trust.
In the 5 boroughs, boycott the trust. In the 5 boroughs, boycott the trust. You don't have to go very far to see the damages of this. Over here we have singed windows from an apartment that hasn't been repaired, and this is the state across the jets all over the city. NYCHA does not fill up these vacant homes because they don't care about making these repairs. They don't care about updating the pipes that are filled with lead and rust because they want to push people out and they want to get rid of NYCHA. And so people across the city have to come together. Rogue Residents is calling upon every single development to come together and take this fight on. It's the only thing that's working to get them to move. Shake up the management office, shake up City Hall, shake up 250 Broadway. Come together and take this fight on. That's what's happening here in Jacob Riis, and it should be echoed across the city.
Right.